All right, ladies and gentlemen, karibu sana. This is Mzee Kibao TV and I want to wish you a happy new year in advance. But before tuvuke mwaka, nimeona nitafute Juogi Wuoyo. Of course, kama unajua Juogi Wuoyo tumekuwa naye in one of our previous episodes and we discussed a lot of things kuhusiana na mambo ya spirits and spiritual life. Nimeona nimtafute ndio tujue labda in a spiritual world, how are we supposed to celebrate the crossing to the new year ama crossover, kwa sababu najua kama mimi nitakuwa naenda ku crossover mahali, wewe sijui utaenda ku crossover wapi. But before we do that, let's know labda what's the best way au how should we cross to the new year. So natafuta Juogi Wuoyo on this line. Na
Niko salama, nashukuru baba.
Mwaka unamaliza aje siku ya leo?
Mwaka tunamaliza tukiwa nyumbani kwa ancestors.
Okay.
Lakini kwa sisi mwaka haishi.
Serious?
Kwa sisi unajua mwaka inaanza mwezi wa 4.
Si Januari?
Si Januari.
Kwanza iya Januari kwanza tumetoa wapi?
April Fool's Day, that is when the year starts.
Serious?
Yes.
Okay. Umesema uko nyumbani in your ancestral land. Labda sisi ambao tuko Nairobi. na unasema kwamba mwaka inaanza mwezi wa 4. Labda sisi kama tunajua kwamba mwaka inaanza Januari tarehe 1.
That is the Roman part of it of manipulation.
Okay.
Yes.
So now I want to talk about hii yetu ya Roman sasa.
Yes.
Before tukuje kwa hiyo mwezi wa 4.
Yes.
Now leo ni 31st and of course a lot of people wanaenda kuvuka mwaka into different places. Kuna wengine kama sisi tutaenda kwa bar, kuna wengine wataenda kanisani, kuna watu watakuwa na different places. Labda in spiritual world, what's the best way of crossing a year to the next year?
We have 3 types of people. We have the spiritual people, we have the religious people, then we have the pagan people.
Okay.
Now, the spiritual people, most of them, according to the Roman calendar, we honor our ancestors as we tell them what we want in the next year.
Okay.
But in the spiritual realm is a continuity of a year. So it's just a matter of doing what? Understanding what you want.
Mm-hmm.
So the spiritual part of it is that it will be good. Mm-hmm. Kama watu, they do a ritual. A lot of ritual are done on 31st.
Okay.
When people are crossing a year, a lot of rituals.
Okay.
People wanabadilisha their star. People wanachukua star za watu because 31st people say that I have to enjoy.
Yeah.
I have to have sex. Mm-hmm. I must be, some say I must be in the church. Some say I'll cross in a bar with my friends, of which is not bad.
Okay.
But the spiritual people, that is the time that you be, even if you're in Nairobi, you are whatever place you are, maybe you're still at home, you're traveling on 2nd, on 3rd, there's a ritual that you're supposed to do.
Okay.
When you're crossing a year. Okay. One of the rituals you can look for in Luo, we call it Otange. Then you look for Bombo. Mm-hmm. Bombo. Mm-hmm. Then Bombo no emikao, you stand in the sun. Now during the day, you pick soil from your shadow. Mm-hmm. Then you put on water. Then you make the medicine that is Otange and
Bombo.
Mm-hmm. Once that one is done, you make a medicine as you proclaim that whoever's picked the sand from my leg, mm-hmm. whoever picked the sand from my shadow, mm-hmm. whoever stood on my shadow with bad intentions, mm-hmm. wakuachilie. Now you are picking your star back from the soil.
Okay.
So you make the medicine, then you shower the medicine. Mm-hmm. As you proclaim that you're bringing back your star, you're bringing back your job, you're bringing back whatever it was took away from you. Mm-hmm. Kwa sababu watu wengi wamekuwa village. Na venye wamekuwa village wakisema labda wengine wamekodisha magari, watu wa village wameona mtoto wa fulani anaendelea. mtoto fulani amerudi na gari, wamekuja wameweka sherehe na marafiki, lakini yule adui ambaye yuko pale village, family member, yule jirani anaona huyu mtoto kumbe anaendelea vizuri pale in the city.
Yeah.
So wacha tumzime, atakuja labda aombe pesa, tupe Christmas, aombe kitu kidogo, aombe sukari, lakini wewe kwa sababu unaona unaendelea sana, unapeana na mkono yako, na hivyo ndio unaenda kufungwa. Sasa hii ritual tunafanya ndio inafungua zile maneno. Ukitaka sasa kutoka kwa village ama umefika Nairobi na unaweza pata hizi madawa, sasa ndio unafanya nini? Unaoga nayo. Ukishaoga nayo, there's what we call the cat eye. There's what we call prekese or Aden fruit. Unameza na dawa fulani, unameza na maziwa. Sasa ina protect your star. Kama mtu alikuwa ameichukua, amefanya kazi ya bure. Na kwa wale ambao wako town na wanaenda kumalizia kwa bar, hii pesa yako uko nayo kidogo, enda tafuta mtu mwenye haujui.
Okay.
Mtu mwenye umekutana tu naye kwa bar hapo, nunulia nini? Bia. Mwambie nunulie pombe, nunulia wakati anakunywa pombe unaambia the ancestors that are responsible for alcohol, the ancestors that are responsible for deals. Kwa sababu deal unapata kwa bar, huwezi pata deal kwa kanisa, huwezi pata deal kwa msikiti, deal unapata kwa bar.
Yeah.
So ukinunua wakati wanakunywa unasema Juogi makorwa, ma yao ni jio, ma yao ni jidil, mamiyo jiromo, kage mado kongono, arom gijo motegno. I should meet people that matters in the government.
Yeah.
I should meet people that understand spirituality, people that are going to give me money. My deals are going to prosper. Kwa wale wanaenda kumalizia kwa kanisa, sisemi ni mbaya.
Kweli.
Sisemi ni mbaya, wao wamebelieve hiyo katika maisha yao. Sasa kenye unafanya, ukienda kwa kanisa unatoa dhabihu, unasema nafunga mwaka, nafungua mwaka ingine. Lakini before uende kwa kanisa, ongelesha mababu zako. Kwa sababu hao ndio wamekuleta kwa hii dunia.
Kweli.
Unaishi in their land, you stay in their land, you plow in their land. That is where you build everything. That is the earth where you belong. You talk to your ancestors, tell open doors. Though mimi nenda kwa kanisa, call your father, call your grandfather, call your grandmother from both sides, the mother's side and the father's side. Tell them we are going to work this year. Let us go together. Ukifika kwa kanisa, hiyo pesa umetoa kama dhabihu, iongeleshe. Useme nimetoa hii kwa sababu ya watoto wangu, nimetoa hii kwa sababu ya bibi za watoto wangu wanaenda kuoleka katika hii boma, nimetoa hii kwa sababu ya wajukuu wangu wakukuja na vitukuu na vitukuu, wote wapate maisha mzuri, wasiweze kustruggle katika maisha.
Okay.
Wakati umenena hiyo, hata ule pasta akipokea hiyo pesa, hapokea hiyo pesa kama pesa, anaipokea kama sacrifice.
Wow.
Akiipokea kama sacrifice, then it is easy for everything to move on well. Sacrifice for the kid, the wife that your kids are going to marry. You have to sacrifice. Ndio usipate wale bibi za watoto wako ambao wanakudharau, ambao hawakuthamini. Unasimama kama mama, kama baba wa boma. Kama watu kama sisi, hiyo saa ndio tutachukua mayai, tuende in the junction, tuchukue udongo ya kutoka kwa soko, tuchanganye na dawa, tuoge katika junction, tuzungushe hiyo mayai katika mwili yetu mzima, tuende anti-clockwise, tuzungushe mara 9. Kama ni mtoto kijana, kama ni mtoto msichana, tunazunguka mara 4, tunaipasua in the crossroad. Mwenye anavuka hiyo mayai asubuhi, wenye wanatoka kesha, wenye wanatoka penye wametoka Ngoma, wakivuka hiyo mayai, zile shida ambazo tulikuwa nazo zinawafuata.
Okay.
Kuna wale ambao kama uko na pesa 1,000, the highest currency of your country, go sacrifice to Mother Earth. Peleka hiyo pesa in the road cross junction, 3 road cross junction, weka hapo, zungumuza kwa hiyo pesa, tema mate mara 2, sema pesa na kutafuta. Yoyote atapita hapa, wenye wanapita hapa ni watu wengi, wenye wako na pesa, wenye wako na magari, wenye wako na mali, wanapita hapa. Yoyote ambaye anapita hapa, wakuwe connected na mimi. Na unachukua hiyo pesa 1,000 unaweka hapo, mwenye anaiokota anaenda na shida zako.
Haya.
That is how things are going to happen. A lot of people are going digi local do tarik pradiga chile. Jomade travel either when accidents made timre because the local do kaji duwako higa manyien mondo higo bed maler.
Naomba urudie hiyo kwa Kizungu ama Kiswahili.
Now, people are going to sacrifice a lot during this time, this season.
Yes.
A lot of people are going to sacrifice. Now, this date, 31st, going to the new year, there are going to be a lot of accidents. Why? Because people are going to exchange people's destiny. Yeah. Some people came to the village, they did not come to celebrate, they came to talk to the ancestors, and they were told that once you reach home, do this kind of rituals at the first. Then your problem that you're facing in Mombasa, lack of jobs, lack of marriage, the problems that you're facing in Nairobi, the problems that you're facing in Italy, Norway, Germany, America, inaenda kutoka. Now, the ritual that they're going to do at night, whoever passes, they are going to go away with their problems. So you must be very careful this time. Traveling this time is very risky. Very risky. A lot of things are going to shift in the spiritual realm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, I know a lot of men or women are planning to cross over with maybe their loved ones. They're not going anywhere. They're just going to chill in the house, maybe having sex.
Yes.
What the worst, or how about that?
I told you before, sex is a sacred thing.
Yeah.
It is not something, it is spiritual. The spirituality part of life about sex is procreation and exchange of demons. Now, a lot of people, most of them, how when they going to spend with the husbands and the wife, they are going to spend with the side chicks,
the
with people they meet in their bar, with the concubines.
Yes.
Those are the people that they are going to spend life with this time. But the question is, who are you spending the life with? Who are you sleeping with? Which kind of demon do they carry? Which kind of curse do they carry? That's why now you sleep with somebody, when January comes, things fall apart. Kazi yenye ulikuwa umeandikwa, everything is gone. Why? Because the person you slept with was a covenant. Women, they carry spirits. That's why their things are open. They carry spirits. Now the question is, do you know the person you're sleeping with?
No.
Or after sleeping, are you going to shower medicine? Because you sleep with this person somewhere, in a lodge, in a guest house, in an Airbnb, then you come home with that demon and unaileta kwa familia, the wife is innocent, the kids are innocent, then they will suffer the consequences. Yes.
Wow. So, if we don't do all those rituals, like I just crossed the year in my house chilling, is it bad?
What is not bad?
Okay.
What are you going to speak? Remember, the only words that somebody cannot return are the words that you say with your own mouth.
Okay.
Those are the only words that any kind of witch doctor, any kind of prayer cannot return. So when you're being in the house with your wife, which kind of word are you speaking? Remember, you are the priest of that home. You are the father of the home. There are things that you can proclaim. You can tell your wife, you sleep. It is my time to proclaim things. As a man of this home, I paid your dowry. Sleep. I want to speak to my destiny. I want to speak to the new year. What are the kinds of things are you going to speak in the family? So that next year, everything moves on well. Everything, the doors are opened. Kukaa na bibi, being with your wife is not a problem.
Okay.
But what are you going to speak in the spiritual realm?
We must say something. We should not
You
keep
must
quiet.
say something. Yes.
Wow. Now, a lot of people right now washatengeneza New Year resolutions. And a lot of people are crying kwamba the 2025 resolutions hawako zifikisha and they don't know the reason why. Do you think there's something maybe blocking us from achieving all our resolutions when we set them on the first day of the year?
The resolutions you are making, whom did you involve?
Okay.
You involve yourself, your own self. You don't have the power against yourself. So whom did you involve in the New Year resolutions? You involve only yourself. Did you call your God?
No.
The one that you worship? Did you call your ancestors? That my father, you gave birth to me. You know better Nairobi more than me.
Yeah.
You know better Mombasa more than me. How do I achieve what I've written in this paper for this year?
Okay.
Can you bring for me a dream to understand how things flow in the spiritual realm? Remember, everything that is manifested in the physical, they must start in the spiritual. That
Okay.
is where everything starts. So the understanding of this, it is very simple and clear for you to understand everything, how it moves.
Yeah.
So the year resolution, it is good you have written them. Write them down. Then who are you representing these new year resolutions? Who are you representing them? You tell them, I am here with this and this and this and this. Just because I did a sacrifice, I slaughtered this goat, I slaughtered this cow, I
Yeah.
slaughtered this chicken. Now this is my demands. This is what I proclaim I want. They have provided you involve. They will never involve themselves in something that you did not involve them at the beginning.
Okay.
They will never.
Yeah.
So the God that you worship, you're supposed to involve him in your plans. Yes.
Wow. You mentioned about the spiritual year starts on 1st of April.
Yes.
Why are you guys not celebrating it? Or you do, or sisi ndio hatujui?
The manipulation of the spirituality of African began with the calendar because we worked with the seasons.
Yes.
We celebrated with seasons. We went to work with seasons. Now, the first April Fool's Days, that is the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
And the infinity of life is 9. So you count from April, 9 months, that is the end of the year.
Yeah.
That is now the beginning of something,
Yes.
the end of something, infinity, the end of something, and the beginning of something. Okay?
Yeah.
So when we count April, May, June,
June.
July, August, September, October, November, December. December 1st
Yeah.
is now the beginning of another year.
Another year. Okay.
Now we begin. That is now when you remember when you called me, I told you I'm somewhere doing sacrifice.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Now that sacrifice I was doing by the 1st of December. The understanding of spirituality, you speak, you offer to Mother Earth, you offer to the air, you offer to the fire, you offer to the water. That's when you take fruits in ocean, in Lake Victoria, you take the fruits.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow. Wow. So now, how do you see Kenya in this coming year? In our normal year?
We were in the year of awakening. Now we are going to the year of understanding.
Yes.
That's why there are shift in political. There are some shift in political. The old wine is fading.
Yeah.
We are opening a new wine.
Yes.
Then a new wine needs only people with understanding to know what is Kenya, the spirituality part of this country, the understanding of this country. A lot of people are just saying, so and so must go. I will not say names.
Yeah.
So and so must go. But what do you understand about the spirituality part of life? What do you understand about the spiritual part of Kenya? Ask the Gen Z that went Wafike at
Yeah.
the State House. What happened? Their legs ilikosa nguvu.
Yeah.
Kufika. Why? Because they were going with the spiritual part. Now they need to understand this. The physical part. They need to understand now the spiritual part of how to handle the must go that everybody say.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
must go that you're saying, he is aligned with the spirits.
Yeah.
That's why when this the foundation was being made, a lot of people had to die because this was a new wine.
Yeah.
It is not an old wine. The old wine is fading. That's why the old people that think that they are pioneers of this country, they are going.
Yeah. Yeah.
They are going. The new wine is coming. Now it's you to understand what the spiritual part of this new wine. What am I supposed to understand? Kenya is going to be great.
Wow.
It is going to be a very great country. It is going to be a country that understanding it, people are going. It is now why, that's why you see the Americans, they are really focusing on Kenya. They brought the UN in Kenya.
Yeah.
Everything, the headquarters here, because it is going to play a major part in shifting this country.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
This is the voice of the ancestors, Juogi Wuoyo, Mzuka TV.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. May the ancestors open doors for you. The God that you worship combine with the ancestors, and the doors will be open. I see.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
All right.
Thank you.